I don't need to tell you that. You backed into a vehicle. I think anybody would know that
I'm not going to argue with you about it. Give me your license, your insurance, and your registration.
I do not need to give it my amendment.
This one, though. Get him out. Get out of the vehicle and do it. I can't. You know what? Get out. Get on the ground.
Why? Don't take my phone.
A driver in Florida invokes 3 constitutional amendments during a crash investigation. He has 5 years in law enforcement. He refuses to show his license for 13 minutes.
It's for my safety. I can't.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Carmen, SH551.
Am I in suspicion of a crime?
Yes, you are, sir.
What is that crime?
So we have eyewitness reporting that you backed into a vehicle.
and that's a crime?
It is, sir. It is a crime.
That's a crime?
Yeah, so now we're just here investigating.
What is that crime? What ordinance?
I don't need to tell you that. So you backed into a vehicle. I think anybody would know that is. It's gonna be a civil issue.
Where did I do that at?
We have an eyewitness. He's coming up here to tell us. Okay.
Do you see damage?
Do what?
Do you see damage?
Sir, that's what the investigation is for.
Okay.
You understand that? Listen,
Yeah.
we can keep playing this game.
So this would be considered an accident. But
Correct.
It wasn't an accident. I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't understand. You guys were over there with people.
Okay.
Now you're up here.
Yeah. Well, that we can't be everywhere at once, so we had to go from over there to over here.
Petty. You got better things to do.
It's not petty, man.
It's
If you backed into somebody's car and they're unaware and then you leave, that's what's called a hit and run,
whoever it was,
which is a felony.
Well, it's a felony.
A hit and run.
It is.
It's not a hit and run. I'm getting ready to park. I just came here, and I pull in here all the time, and this is my spot.
All right, listen. So
What is your name and badge number?
I already told you. You can watch the video.
One more time.
You can watch that video that you pulled up. To get my name and badge number, I'm only going to tell you once, all right? If you don't want to listen, that's not my fault. You understand?
You can watch it on my channel.
Yeah. Okay. What channel do you have? Are you an auditor?
I choose not to answer any questions at this
Perfect.
time.
I don't have to answer any questions either. You understand that?
And I
there anybody in the
remain
back?
silent at this time. Okay? I remain silent at this time.
You already said that, yet you're still talking. So are you going to keep talking or are you going to remain silent?
Searches.
We're not searching you.
Any escalation of a situation that I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it doesn't have to escalate, but you
someone-
understand the way that you're acting right now by refusing to roll down your window, refusing to identify yourself.
Use my window. This is legal, sir. I have amendments. Do you know the First Amendment, Second Amendment? Well, tell me what the second, third.
No, listen. See, you're not quizzing us. We're here questioning you. Do you understand that?
NFL, what he's going through with the lawsuit?
Who?
Warren Sapp. He played for the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Okay.
Don't reach for anything. Stop reaching.
Keep your hands visible.
I'm looking for my water. My throat's dry. So that's it. So Warren Sapp, got arrested, Hall of Fame NFL over at Tampa.
Yeah, listen, I don't need a history lesson. I don't care about Warren Sapp, all right?
Am I being detained?
You're under investigation right now. We're trying to make sure you didn't back into somebody and we're going to leave.
Under detainment. So I would like to know this person that's coming down, and if they want to show me, I'm an open-minded, fair person. What car I hit and what damage I did, then I'd like to. Where is that problem waiting, sir? I have things to go. So how long am I being detained? Because I know there's
Just until our supervisor gets here and he can tell you you're good to go.
So this is being recorded, and I don't know how long I'm being detained, but there is a time limit. So this will be recognized to the judge as well. They called in and complained.
I'm conducting an active investigation right now,
Where
so.
is he? And then show me the damage.
Well, we're still trying to figure everything out, so.
Okay, I'm standing by and I'm waiting.
All right, our supervisor's almost here, just to let you know.
They train you rookies wrong, man. Become tyrants. You know what a tyrant is? It's wrong. When I went in to make a difference, but it was drinking and driving, not homing.
Okay. What law enforcement agency did you work for?
I don't need to answer that.
Okay, I was just wondering. You don't have to answer, but.
I know my amendment. Do you?
I sure do.
Then why are you harassing?
We're not harassing you. We're conducting an active
This is a form of
investigation.
harassment. If you know my amendments, I don't need to give my ID. I don't need to vote on my window. I have rights. We have
Okay.
amendments. We have rights. Don't violate my rights. But I don't consent to any searches, harassment.
Okay. Your license and registration and insurance.
For what reason?
Because
What is your name and badge number?
I'm Sergeant Frank. My badge number is SH445. Get that light out of my face, please.
Take that light out of my face.
Well, stop sticking the light in my face. Turn the light off. You can record us, but you don't need that light on.
Take the light off. Now,
Sir, we're conducting. Okay, listen.
My ID or anything unless I'm committed a crime. Okay? I didn't commit a crime. I'm using my First Amendment. I choose to remain silent. I don't consent to any searches.
I'm going to explain to you right now. Your vehicle was witnessed crashing into another vehicle. You're the operator. You're the operator. All right. You will either provide us your identification, or we'll take you out of the car and we'll have to take you down to the station to get your identification.
Of my right, and then that's.
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you about it. Give me your license, your insurance, and your registration.
I do not need to give it. It's my amendment. It's my First Amendment.
Sir, I'm going to tell you.
Okay. Did I commit a... Sir.
Let's do that first so that we can get him out of the car, because he's going to come out of that car once that affidavit is signed.
Sir. Sergeant Frank. Sergeant Frank. Did I commit a crime? Sir, I'm talking to you. Did I commit a crime?
Sir, this vehicle was involved in a crash. You're the operator of the vehicle.
Crash?
We're investigating the crash.
Where's the witness they called, and where's the damage?
The witness is currently filling out an affidavit. Once he signs the affidavit stating he saw you.
I want to see the damage.
The damage is right back here. Come on and look at it.
I'm not stepping out of this vehicle.
The damage is exactly...
An accident. I'll call my insurance company.
Sir.
I'm going to call my insurance company.
The accident is consistent with the height of the bottom of that bike rack that you have on the back of the car. The damage is right there, and the damage size and location are consistent with the bottom of that.
Let's not
escalate it. Let me have your insurance, your registration, and your driver's license. Okay.
This is not for an arrest. I'm legal.
Your failure to identify yourself, because we're investigating the accident, is going to be a crime. You're resisting an arrest or an officer without violence right now.
Someone that's ignorant doesn't know the law.
Okay. So you're refusing to identify yourself?
I don't need to identify myself right now.
Okay. That's fine.
My identification of a crime.
Sir, you're refusing to comply with our lawful request. Stop. Sir, you're delaying our investigation, which means you're obstructing our investigation right now by refusing to identify yourself, by refusing to provide your license, your registration, and your insurance. That's hindering our investigation right now. All you got to do is just give us the stuff, and we'll fill out a crash form, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, that's fair.
That's all I'm asking for. We're not here to hem you up. We're not here to do anything else.
Write a report.
Yes.
I can contact my insurance company.
Absolutely. You'll get it.
Here for arrest.
No, we're here. We're here only.
The training that this is a felony, that I did a hit and run. See, this is what.
Okay.
Can I finish speaking, please?
Yes, you can.
He told me I did a hit and run. I tried to escape. It's a felony. Now, why is this all coming out here? Do you wonder why I'm not getting out of the vehicle? I committed a felony. A hit and run means I'm leaving. By the way, I have 5 years of law enforcement.
Okay, just let me tell you this. All we want to do is a crash report, and we want to, sir, your license, registration, insurance, so we can do the crash report and get out of here. That's all we're asking for.
And where's the other guy?
The other guy, we haven't been able to track him down here.
Well, where's the report
the vehicle is parked, sir. There's nobody in it. It was parked when you backed into it.
That I would like to see.
We're going to do the crash report.
Where's his report?
Sir, are you still refusing to provide us with the information?
Where's the other person, sir? Did he show his ID? Where is he?
The other person wasn't driving. It was a parked vehicle.
Is he? He wants to file. Where is he? Shouldn't he come down and confront you guys? You talk to me. You talk to him over there. That's the procedure.
Sir, are you refusing to provide us with your license?
Where's the other guy?
Are you refusing to provide us with your license? Just a minute ago, you said it was reasonable. So all we're trying to do is a crash report.
I just want to know who the other person is. Who's the other gentleman?
Okay, well, just hold on.
Isn't that fair? Wouldn't you want to talk to him, have him come down? You talk to him? Because sometimes you might say, oh, he didn't, let him come down and look at it. Oh, he didn't hear it, or don't worry about it. I don't know what's going on, but a lot of times in accidents people say, don't worry about it. Okay, you know that as well as I do. I have insurance, so I don't worry about it. But
well, then why are you delaying this entire process?
This a vendor.
Why are you delaying this entire process?
Tell me he's report it, but where is he? All you young guys escalate, try to get the ID. That's your goal. Get the ID. Get the ID. You even ask people walking the street, give me your ID. You can't do that. That's unlawful.
Okay.
We have rights. What if your wife or, gets harassed by a cop? Happens all the time. Go on YouTube. Bay Area Transparency. My friend makes a lot of money on you guys. Lawsuit. You gotta know the law.
Okay. Sir,
he's not even down here.
I've been here talking to you for 13 minutes now.
It's not your job to see how many scratches on the car.
It's
up to him to come
It's your
down
responsibility to provide us with your license, your registration, and your insurance. We're conducting a crash investigation. I've explained this to you multiple times. Do you refuse to comply with that because you haven't complied yet?
Where
are you still going to continue to refuse to comply?
Why is it your? Why do you interfere? All
right.
Why is it your job to? Where is the other person? You told
Sir,
me.
get out of the vehicle and do it now.
Do an affidavit. Don't touch
Sir,
my vehicle and open. I do not consent.
Get out of the car and do it now.
I'm not getting out. What is your name
Sir,
and badge
I'm Sergeant
number?
Frank. Break his window.
You can't.
Get him out. Get out of the vehicle and do it now.
Well, now I have no choice. And you're going to arrest me
open it
for
up.
this?
Get out. Come on. Yes, you're going to jail. We spent too much time here trying to get you out of this vehicle. You're going to jail now, sir.
Why? Can I move my leg?
Come on. Just get the door on now. Get him out.
You damn it. Okay, you don't have to.
Get out. Get on the ground.
Why? Don't take my phone. Don't take my phone. Don't shut my phone off. Do not.
Your phone will keep rolling.
Let me see it. Put your camcorders on. Do you have your camcorder on, sir? Do you have your camcorder on? Sir.
Yes, I'm rolling. Don't you
Don't
worry.
worry about our cameras.
That's too tight, sir.
Yeah, well,
If you would have complied, we would have been able to do it easier.
hey, listen, stop. Stop right there, guys. Get a second pair of handcuffs. He's got a shoulder injury. We don't want
I have a
anything
certain.
hurt.
Oh. I have two shoulder
Open
surgeries.
that up.
Thank you, sir.
Give him another set of handcuffs.
Oh, thank you. Because I have a left shoulder getting ready for surgery, and I've had two on the right.
All right, well, we're not here to cause you any pain, sir. We're just here to gain compliance and complete our investigation. Which you
Well, I believe you violated my rights, so we'll see in court.
Yep.
Because this is absolutely ridiculous. I want to ask, is your camcorder on? Show me, please, the light. Is my phone?
Light doesn't mean anything, sir.
Is my phone still on?
I don't know.
Let me see the damage.
Get him in the car. Just get him in the car.
Can I see the-
Search him.
where
Get
is
him in
my
the car. And somebody call a tow truck for his car.
No, I live here. Officer, I live here. Don't tell me.
Leave it in the middle of the parking lot.
That's where I park. That's my parking spot. You cannot take my car. I have a pass on my
Spread your
ID.
feet.
I have a. No, my parking pass. Can you listen?
We don't know who you are.
My
where you
parking
live,
pass
none of
is
it.
right there on the left for the. Right here. I've been living there 4.5 years. That is my spot,
I'm
and
sorry,
I
but
backed
it's
up
not
a little.
even in a parking spot
Yes,
right
it
now.
is.
You can't leave it blocking the whole road.
You don't work here. That is blocking what, sir? Why do? That's ignorant what you just said. I'm on the end, looking at the ocean on the end. Sir, why are you walking away? Officer, I'm talking to you.
His window is broken. He is arrested. He is convicted. But which side actually understood the law that night? The answer is in the statutes. Here is the full legal breakdown. Florida Statute 316.061. Any driver involved in a crash causing property damage must stop at the scene and fulfill legal duties under Section 316.062. Leaving without doing so is a criminal offense, not a civil matter. Florida Statute 316.062. The operator of any vehicle involved in a crash must provide name, address, registration, and driver license to law enforcement. This is a mandatory statutory duty, not a constitutional choice. Florida Statute 322.15. Every driver shall present their license upon demand of any law enforcement officer. The word shall in Florida statutory law creates an unconditional legal obligation with no exceptions. The driver invoked the Fifth Amendment as grounds to refuse identification. California v. Byers 402 U.S. 4241971. The Supreme Court held that accident reporting statutes do not violate the Fifth Amendment. The court drew a critical distinction. Producing a license is not testimonial self-incrimination. It is the production of an existing government-issued document. The Fifth Amendment protection the driver claims simply does not apply here. Pennsylvania v. Mimms, 434 U.S. 1061977. During any lawful traffic stop, officers may order a driver to exit the vehicle as a matter of course. Continued refusal authorizes the use of reasonable force to enforce the order. Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 3861989. The reasonableness of force is evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene, not with the benefit of hindsight. The window extraction falls within this standard. Florida Statute 843.02. Resisting, obstructing, or opposing an officer in the lawful execution of any legal duty without offering violence. Adjudicated guilty, 2 days jail, 12 months probation. Legal lesson 1. Knowing you have rights is not the same as knowing when and how those rights apply. Misapplying a valid constitutional provision does not create the protection the driver believed it did. Legal lesson 2. The Fifth Amendment protects testimonial self-incrimination. Producing an existing government-issued document is not testimony. This distinction has been settled in federal constitutional law since 1971. Legal lesson 3. Florida Statute 316.066 subsection 4. Any statement made to law enforcement solely for completing a crash report is not admissible in evidence in any criminal proceeding. This provision was available throughout the 3-minute encounter. It was never communicated to the driver. Informing him of this privilege may have been the fastest path to voluntary compliance. The driver was convicted. The officers acted within established law, but one unused statutory provision raises a question the courtroom did not answer. Why did the driver refuse for 13 minutes? The paraphernalia charge was dropped, but its existence that night changes the legal picture entirely. Was this a constitutional stand or a calculated obstruction? What are the exact rights of a driver in a Florida crash investigation? What must you say? What can you legally refuse? And when does invoking the wrong provision of the Constitution make your situation legally worse? Officer grades, departmental accountability, and what law enforcement could have done differently. With Florida Statute 316.066 subsection 4, are the answers what you expect?